guitars for helping to put this on. I use, PRS guitars, electric guitars, acoustics, PRS amps. I play a lot of PRS stuff because it's awesome. I mean, for me, it just works perfectly, and the PRS people are absolutely amazing, so I do want to just say thank you to them. I do a lot of teaching, and the questions come up all the time. How do I get better? And how do I get better quickly? Does that make sense? So you have to understand and appreciate your strengths. That's a really big part of developing as a guitar player. Guitar playing is something that takes a bit of time to get good at. Like anything in life, if you want to get good at something, you have to put a lot of time into it. You can play anything you possibly would want to play right now, you just have to play it slow. That is a really important concept to understand. A lot of people have to even think, well, what am I good at? Because we all focus so much on what we need to be getting better at, but we need, more importantly, to be focusing on what we're already strong with and be happy with those skills and utilize those skills. I don't care if it's just, you're good with bending. Great. But you have to understand that whatever line you want to play right now, you can all do it right now. You just have to play it nice and slow. Understand what you're doing, enjoy it, and then give yourself the patience and the time to get it faster, okay? So all of these things are kind of the psychological side of guitar playing that are really important to understand. So phrasing is the silence between your rhythm. Just think of it like you open a book, and a book has punctuation, periods, question marks, and exclamation points. It tells you to stop and digest the sentence that you just read. Right? There's many players who know their theory and they know their technique, but they don't know how to implement it musically. Really important to understand this. Okay? So how do we take just notes of scales and technique and start making it musical? You got to think of the musical elements. Okay? Write this down. Rhythm. Rhythm is number one. Rhythm above everything else is really important. Back to the first thing I said, give yourself patience. I'm giving myself the time to get to know each of these techniques and how they're used in a specific genre. That's how you're going to develop your vocabulary. That's how you're going to develop your own signature licks. Okay? So when somebody hands you a guitar and says, hey, let's jam, you actually have something to say. That's really important. And the more signature licks that we can gather, the better, obviously. So,